Hey, how's it going, YouTube? I'm here to review To the Last Scream Volume 2, a quality mix, and off the bat, I'm gonna start by saying it's great to see these cats still putting out quality music. Since I started really paying attention to the underground music we have here in the GTA, moved here like 5, 6 years ago. THC has been a name that I've learned pretty quick and become quite familiar with. I mean, like every member of the team packs a punch on the mic. They really bring soul, they bring feeling, they bring substance, they bring the realness that you know that they're living what they're spitting on their tracks. You know, it's those types of MCs. It's not some fast food rap garbage that we usually see, you know? So anyways, Till the Last Grain Volume 2 is the latest work from the group THC, and I find it upholds their record of consistently good underground music, because I haven't ever really been disappointed by them. I mean, there's the odd track that I did not like, but I didn't think was amazing. I feel like everyone has those, but that's not the point of this. So anyways, the styles in the mix are varied. You won't listen to a track and feel like you've already heard it earlier in the mix or later on in the mix. And each track was just produced uniquely, and you can really feel, as I said earlier, the soul these guys bring into their craft, you know? So if you're a fan of them already, or just underground music in general, check out whatthehype.com. Be sure to come out this Thursday for Mike Club, hosted by Mike Guts from THC. I'm going to get into that at the end of the review, but right now I'm actually going to get into my top 5 from the album, and why I picked them. Because I'm not going to explain to you every single track on the album. That just ruins the effect of listening to yourself. And plus, I'd be talking for like 20 minutes, and who wants to watch that? Anyways, so Mike Club this Thursday. I'm going to get into that. It'll give people a great opportunity to show their stuff and let them celebrate the release of Till the Last Green 2. So let's get into this, yeah. Anyway, so my first, these are in no particular order either. I'm actually going to be playing them as I talk about them. Listening to Back at It right now. But first pick is actually Murder Dem. And I really like this track. I'll turn it up so y'all can hear it while I talk. I really like this track because it's got good in it. You see how they kept it quiet at the start and then they just bang in that production right there? That is nice. I like that. It catches your attention at the start and then they just break down this business right here. Yeah, so you can get the vibe from this track. This track is sick right here. It just gets you pumped. And I mean, here, 1 second. I'm going to put it to the chorus. Chorus is coming up in a few seconds right here. 1 second. Whatever you want to call it. Right here. Listen to this shit. This is tough. Right? Listen to that patois. That is Fuego. That is Fuego. That is fire. I meant to say fire. I said Fuego. Anyways, so this is Murder Dem. Second pick from the album, Forest Fire. This is Forest Fire. I really like this track mainly because of the synth intro you're hearing right now. I just find it's kind of old school, and I'm a sucker for old school, but yeah. That's Guts right there introducing it, and he's got a hell of a cadence. I don't know if you follow him, but I mean, he's been told, I told him this myself, he told me that he hears it all the time. He's got a cadence like Biggie, man. That thickness of the voice, the resonance, it's legit. It's good. It's old school. So, y'all should be listening to this, you know? Anyways, next up is All the Time. So, this one I really like, but that is because of this type of instrumental it's got. You know, that old school, classic, suave stuff, you know, sorry, I kicked my computer, so it kind of jumped. But that old school, suave stuff, you know, that's just classic. That's nice. I also played piano for 8 years, so I just have an appreciation for this type of classical stuff. But yeah, this song, super chilled out, super chilled out. I'm gonna let it get into its business a little bit here. Right? All these tracks are just about like their own personal journeys too. You know that, right? Like I mean, like they're old heads in this. They've been in this forever. They've seen the bullshit. They lived the bullshit. They've seen the good shit. They lived the good shit. That's why this Mike Club event Thursday is gonna be popping, because there are too many pay-to-play events where the promoter will walk away pocketing all the cash, and then a few, like, like maybe the headlining act gets paid, or maybe they don't. And then still, all the supporting acts don't get paid, and they leave feeling fucked over. So this Mic Club event is going to be really cool, because it's going to give people a solid chance to actually support, get some love, not get fucked around, and also we get to listen to this awesome shit throughout the entire time. Like, tell me that's not fire. Anyways, number 4. This one I really like, for a very specific reason that I'm about to get into. So, Specs, one of the members of the THC roster, this is different from him. I was not expecting this. Usually he doesn't go with this patois feel or vibe or anything. Usually he's got the very reserved, educated, smart, sharp-tongued feel to his style. But listen to this. This is Specs. If you know him, this will shock you. Right. That's tough. Like, it's just like I almost did my ears did a double take when I heard this, because it was like, that is Specs with that aggressive voice. Like, what the hell? This guy looks so nice, and he's just destroying the mic right now. This stuff is good. Yeah, give me cranium, tell the gal, know what you have to know. They're just basically saying, suck my dick, no one has to know. So that is hard. That's cool. Respects to them. Anyway, so last song I'm going to give you guys a little preview of here is Rise Up. And you see, I really like this track because this is what I was talking about earlier when I said that they have a solid mix of entertainment and real-life substance in the tracks. It's not just all bullshit, and it's not just all overdrawn real stuff. They have a good balance, and when they do, that's not the song. When they do the real-life stuff, like this song right here, is great. This song has sort of a little bit of a same personal message as there's a track Specs did on Respect's mixtape called it's called In My Soul, and that track spoke to me a lot. This track is similar to the sense. It's not as slow-paced or somber, I guess you could say, but this is inspirational. This is fire. This gets you passionate. This gets you pumped for something, Like, if you're ever feeling down or anything like that, listen to Rise Up off Till the Last Rain too. Like, listen, this is some inspirational shit. I feel like I'm in Rocky about to fight that Russian dude who would crush me for some 140 pounds. But I mean, still, this is powerful music. Right? That's local music. This is what T-Dot has to offer. That is local T-Dot music. And I mean, if y'all haven't been listening, start listening now, because this stuff is good. These people deserve recognition, especially if y'all are from Canada and you're saying that you love hip-hop, and then you're going and throwing roses at Meek Mill and all those other fast food mainstream rappers, and you're not even taking a look at any of the rocks in Toronto, not looking under any of those nooks, not looking into any of those nooks, not looking under any of those rocks. You're not finding the real talent that actually these people live and breathe this life. This is their culture. This is what they know. So, that being said, I'm gonna get into the nitty-gritty about Mic Club coming up. So, again, as I said, first rule about Mic Club, by the way, you can talk about Mic Club. I'm going to throw a little promo up in a second for that, like a little image so you can actually visualize that. But just bear with me here for a sec, alright? So yeah, Mic Club. Thursday, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m., 550 Queen Street West. Remember that, 550 Queen Street West, Toronto. I'm not going to say the postal code because that's just, who cares. But anyway, so, we at Beats and Connect the Dot are proud to bring you Mic Club, celebrating excellence from the top performing artists across the GTA and surrounding regions. Yeah, so there's more than just GTA, as I was thinking. Mic Club gives artists the platform to showcase their musical talents and an opportunity to network with various people who share the same visions. So basically, there's not going to be any bullshit promoters that are just trying to pocket everybody's cash and get out the back door. No, it's going to be hosted by a funny motherfucker, Quincy Martin, who he kills a room every time he enters it. We're going to be celebrating that awesome mixtape Until the Last Grand special guest performance by THC and actual performers that will be there doing their shit. If you wanted to list, T-Grams, G Wonder, Puffy G, Jivin Pooner, I haven't heard of him. Century, Coco B, Why We Up, and Ida. I know T-Grams, I know G Wonder. 3 quality MCs right there. One of them is female too, so I'm actually excited to see that last one. But anyways, so yeah, just take this in. I will put the description, I will put the link for the download on this as well. It's an Audio Mac. That's what I'm listening to right now. Take the stuff in. Involve yourself in the culture. Look at it. Expose yourself to it. Because it's happening. And we need to give it the props it deserves. Thank you.